How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to another episode of Spooky 10. And in today's episode is going to be very special, if I'm going to be honest, because today I'm going to be talking to you guys what it was like at East Coast 2025. And for people who didn't go, well, you're in for a treat today because I'm going to be showing you how it was at East Coast Haunters Convention. So let's get started with what happened at the beginning of the event. Okay, so here's what happened at the beginning of the event. So, obviously, I had to stand in line inside. Surprised that they didn't, have a line circle around the building like they had it last year. I remember I was standing in that line last year for about an hour or two. So, this year was honestly easier for waiting because I was just standing inside waiting to, show my driver's license, and my dad has to show his ID and, all that other stuff. And then you get wristbands and then you go out. Well, the minute I step out there, I run into Griffin, and he says, "Yo, Joseph, we got a surprise for you." And I'm like, what? What did y'all do this time? And then he said, "Let me go get Chad." And then we go over to Jacked Up Productions booth, and then this happens.
3, 2, 1. Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Crack of dawn, wait, crack of dawn. Hit the road, hit the road. Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Go in the store. Then you wait for everyone to go inside. Wait till you go inside.
Having fun at Flagship.
Having fun, having fun.
Having fun at Flagship.
Having fun, having fun.
Having fun at Flagship.
Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship.
There you go.
Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Having fun, having fun.
Having fun at Flagship.
Having fun, having fun. Having fun at Flagship. Yeah! Listen, that was awesome. That song was so good.
Yeah, they were singing the Jemmy Band song. It's a new song, by the way, called Having Fun at Flagship. And in my head, I'm like, did I just start a cult with the bigger haunters? Like, what did I just do? But if I'm going to be honest, that actually made my day because, I used to be a big fan of, all the bigger haunters. Before I even started Spooky News, I would just, watch everybody in the haunter community. I thought they were just so cool. And then, if I'm going to be honest, if my, 7-year-old self saw me in the future singing with the bigger haunters, that 7-year-old self is probably going to wish that it was 17 years old right now. But out of all honesty, that made my day, and thank you to Tyler G, Halloween Haunter, GM Haunts, Evan E. Coop, and Ryan Sons for doing that. That was pretty cool. I liked that. I wasn't really expecting that song to become that big of a hit with these big haunters. I thought they would just, watch it and just say, oh, this is cool. But no, it got stuck in their head all day the day before, and they were up till 3 a.m., they told me, trying to practice the lyrics and sing it to me tomorrow. And I'm like, damn, I really created that catchy of a song? But anyway, let's move on. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about what I saw there at East Coast, prop-wise. So, obviously, I was walking around, I was checking out all the booths, and, my favorite booth out of all of them has got to be the Poison prop. I saw, what did I see? I saw, one guy in a bush that, popped out at you. I really liked that one. That one, honestly, kind of freaked me out a little bit. What's it called? Bushman, I think. And I saw that, and I'm like, okay, this would be a really cool prop for, a backyard or a front yard. That would honestly be a really good scare for, to put in the bushes, and then it just jumps out at the trick-or-treaters. I just think that's a really unique idea. And there was one I saw, it was a baby bush. That one scared me a lot because I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just some normal tree prop. But then I just see, a head pop up screaming, and I'm like, what the hell just happened? I'm like, did that thing just pop out at me? What the hell just happened? All the booths were really cool. I visited Jacked Up Productions booth, probably 6 times to talk to Tyler. And like he had some pretty cool stuff too. Now this part that you're seeing right here, this section of East Coast, I was walking past there and there was this guy that was giving free hugs. Obviously I got my free hug. But when I was walking, I was in there and I didn't see it, but I saw Conjure Maven right in front of me and she asked for a photo, and there's the photo right there that I got with Conjure Maven. Yeah, that was pretty awesome to meet Conjure Maven, you know, because obviously I was in her Party to Remember movie last year. That hit 10,000 views the other day, and that's just unbelievable. Like, I think that movie's, like, recognized around the entire Halloween community. Like, I think it's gotten all around the haunted community by now. But Maven, honestly, it was cool meeting you. You were really nice, and maybe I'll see you at Flagship, maybe not. But if you do go to Flagship, you're probably going to see the Jemmy Band concert, because that is coming to Flagship. Don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm probably going to reach out to Spirit in June and get permission to do this show. Because, if I'm going to be honest, last year was kind of like a Black Friday, like Leone said a couple months ago. So, I came up with the idea to provide some entertainment. So, I came up with, why don't we bring the Jemmy Boys to Flagship and we just perform a show? And I'm hoping it's a good show and it doesn't, you know, flop like ass. And the rest of the East Coast was good. You know, my foot still kind of hurts from standing all day. I was standing up, walking around nonstop for about, I think it was an 8-hour-long convention. Wait, hold on, let me count. Wait, no, my bad. It was a 7-hour convention. Yeah, a 7-hour convention. I was on my feet nonstop. I only sat down like once, and that was to eat chicken tenders and fries. And then me and Hot Shark came up with the idea of doing the Go Animate spoof in East Coast. Here's that video right now. I swear, Steve from Minecraft is so fucking dumb, bro. Like, what is that shit?
Spooky news. How dare you say things about Steve? That's it. It is time for punishment day. Come over here now.
Your first punishment, getting blown by a giant air horn.
Second punishment, trying the slaughterhouse scent from Foggy's Vine.
That smells like ass, that smells like ass, that smells like ass.
Your next punishment, getting blown in the face by literal acid. Fourth punishment, saying that the V-prop from Nevermortis is bad.
This prop sucks ass.
Sixth and final punishment, getting blasted in the face and dying.
Do I really have to do that?
Yes.
I'm sorry for what?
No. Do it now.
Fine.
This is what you get for being bad. This is what you get for being bad, spooky news. Now feel your demise.
Alright, so that pretty much wraps up my whole day at East Coast. And, you know, obviously it was on a Saturday, which made it so much more better. And, you know, it made it so much more fun. And obviously it was the weekend, so that pretty much gave me something to do on my weekend. Now, what made it better for me is that it was on the week of spring break. So I pretty much went somewhere during spring break, because pretty much every year during spring break, I just spend the week at my grandmom's. But since I was there, the drive was a lot shorter. It was about a 1 hour and 15-minute drive. But yeah, everything at East Coast was so cool, and I had so much fun there. Had fun meeting all of you guys, and obviously enjoyed the bigger haunters singing Having Fun at Flagship with me. Well, that wraps up this episode of Spooky 10. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on your notifications for when I upload next. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.